Good morning, friends. Welcome to Breakfast and Budgeting. I am Lisa Haley, and I am working on a debt-free journey, and I'm bringing you along for the ride. So breakfast this morning was a ham and cheese omelet. I cannot have toast or bagels, and I'm so bummed because we actually made our own butter again. But I'm having complications from having my tooth extracted, and now it's the weekend. And apparently all the dental surgeons close early on Friday. So that's why I didn't come on yesterday, dealing with that and dashing all day, in front of the impending storm. But I'm doing what I can. So my tea, I love this. I got chamomile tea. I went to the grocery store and I added honey, I added turmeric, I added some fresh clove, well, not fresh, but like clove. I put it in the little tea thing, and some black pepper. So hopefully this will help my mouth feel a little bit better. I wanted to go over the things that I added. I got some more cash tips, and so let's get into it. So this is the expense tracker where I write down everything that comes in and goes out. As you can see, these two pages are all filled in, and what I also did is I tallied up each category on that specific page. It will just make it easier to add up everything when I get to the end of the month. So as you can see, red, that's debt. Gray is gas. The green is groceries. I do not do the majority of the grocery shopping, just so you know. And this color, purple, that's cats. So that's the majority of my life right now. Okay, so this week, these are the only cash envelopes that I have used. Cat food, kitty litter, groceries for the house, and of course, gas for my car. I took money out of the bank for this envelope and this envelope only. This one had some money in it, but not a full envelope. So the first time I went to the grocery store, I ended up with nothing left over, because that's what was left over, some of that. So when I went to the store yesterday to buy tea bags, I took $5 out of here. So you can see, transfer to grocery, $5. But then the transaction was the $4 because it was change. So the change I don't count, and I just round up everything. And I recorded the groceries. I'm on to the next page now already. The food line right here, groceries. So it doesn't come out of cats, it comes out of the right category. Good news, I have my January Savings Challenge envelope. So here's what I have so far in the envelope. I was given a $5 cash tip. Thank you very much. I was given a $6 cash tip. Thank you very much. And I was given a $10 cash tip. I can tell you straight up, this is not typical. I mean, sometimes I get cash tips, but not like this. So this is very nice. I'm debating. I think what I'm going to do, though, at the end of the month, I'm going to take this money to the savings account, the credit union, and I'm going to transfer it into the account. And that way, I won't be tempted to break into the envelope and use it for something other than the bucket list. Because otherwise, this is never going to happen. If I don't make it a priority, this is never going to happen. And it's our number one item on the bucket list. So whether it happens this year or not, I have to take it like it matters. And it does. So other good news, I had 2 scratch-off lottery tickets. One was given to me as a tip months ago, and another was given to me as a gift. And they were both winners. I took them to Rofo, and I cashed them in, and I ended up with money, obviously, and I bought a 5x7 tarp and bungee cords so that I could secure the catio a little bit better. I put that on the door of the catio because of the storm coming up. So I recorded the receipt. It didn't come out of any envelopes, but it's still money spent on the cats. So, you know, there's good news and there's bad news. I'm still not going to make my goal. However, it's not supposed to snow until tonight, so I can get a full day of dashing in today. And what I have to work with is what I have to work with. And on that note, I've got cats running around. On that note, I'm going to finish my tea. I'm going to put the coins in the coin jar. I'm going to take all of these and fetch these and get my points for these. And then I'm going to get ready and go dash.